everyone, it's T here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Today I am doing a birthday get ready with me. So today is my birthday. When you guys are watching it, it's not gonna be my birthday. When you guys watch it, my birthday had already passed. My birthday is on April 9th, so it will be a belated birthday video. But today, when I'm filming this video, it is my birthday. I had a very adult birthday, so I went home, my family's having dinner, and we're just gonna spend time and hang out. And I just wanted to get ready and spend my birthday get ready with you. So with that being said, if you wanna see how to get this birthday glam, then keep on watching. Alrighty guys, hello, I'm here. I just prepped my face and it's my birthday. Let's do like a little birthday get ready with me. I am 27 years old and time flies when you are having so much fun. I had a really adult birthday. To be honest, I did nothing because I had to work. And so because of that, we're gonna go out and have some dinner. So by the time you guys are watching this, my birthday has passed. So yeah, I just wanted to record something. I am redoing this room, hence the change. I really wanted to change things up and have this like more of a white background, and I only have one Govee light right now, so it's gonna look a little funny for now, but this is the best that I got with what I have, so I hope you guys don't mind. Just filling my brows in. It's from Ravie Beauty. If I forget to mention something, I will link it down in the description box below. So yeah, I've been gutting my entire room. I'm gonna have a separate room for all my Jellycat, and then this is gonna be my content, film, working room. So it's gonna take some time. I've taken everything out, and I feel like it's very important that I have this white background so that other colors don't clash with it. I'm still like, I'm very new to YouTube. I'm like learning as I'm going, just learning how to like adjust the lights and making sure that my camera is working, and like it's definitely been a learning curve for me, and I do this as like really fun pastime hobby. So yeah, I'm getting ready for dinner on my birthday. I don't know where we're going yet, so that'll be a surprise. Okay, let's brush this out a little bit. If you guys watch my last video, the 21 days of Ulta and Sephora sale. So Sephora doesn't call it 21 days of beauty. It's more Ulta that calls it 21 days of beauty. Their sale just coordinated the same item on sale for 50% off. So it was basically Sephora's version of 21 days of beauty. Okay. I'm still really loving this L'Oreal, what is it called? Faux brow, the prongs, just to like give my hair some floof. I love a good little floof. I mainly draw like the hairs in the front ends so that it looks like I have fuller in the front. Okay. Also, don't mind all this. I know what it is. I'm breaking out a lot. I'm still using my Makeup by Mario. I keep forgetting the name. Maybe I haven't used it enough, but the Master Mattes. I feel like I use it all the time, but then when it comes time to say the name, where's this brush? Where's the brush that I usually use? And this dries really fast, so I need to find that brush now to blend it out. Like this is already drying down, but once it dries, it stays so long. I'm using the shade Bisque as per usual. I just love the Master Matte so much as a eyeshadow primer. Oh, almighty. There's a new palette that I have been, and I've only used it like 3-4 times now since I purchased it, but it's the Rare Beauty. This is their Essential Neutral. Like, this is just like easy. This is so like a basic, it will create that like everyday essentials shade and color. It's so boring. I said this last time, I know, but it's like one of those safe boring, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know if I want, because there's like a cool and then there's a warm. I always put down a warm transition shade. It's just no matter what, just to have a little bit of some balance. So we're just gonna fluff this out all over. I'm not gonna be very precise with it. This is just a lay down so that the colors blend nicely. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm thinking like either cool tone or I stay warm. And when I mean cool tone, I mean like these two. And I just want to use this palette today, so I'm just gonna do the cool tone. So I'm just gonna blend out the edges and the corners. Do you guys ever feel like as you get older, you like have adult birthdays and you just want to chill? When I was like younger, I would like totally call out. I'll be like, I'm spending, it's like my birthday. It's the day I was born. But now, I mean, unless my birthday is like on the weekend or something, then yeah. But I don't know, it's not like I don't look forward to my birthday. I'm just very, sorry Chris, sometimes I'm like focusing on blending and then I lose my train of thought. If anybody's wondering like who's this Chris I'm talking about, Chris is my video editor, just in case you guys are new here. I'm blending this up. I'm gonna create a crease that I don't have, my non-existing crease, and I'm gonna make sure that it's now existing. This is the thing I like about makeup, is that it creates shades for me, because my biggest thing is my lids and I don't have a distinct double lid. Like this side is like almost like a monolid, basically a droopy monolid, and I don't have even eyelids and I would like to have even eyelids. So I'm really thinking about getting eyelid surgery, guys, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, no, but I'm really thinking about it right now because it makes me feel self-conscious when my lids are uneven. And I feel like as I'm aging, it gets worse. I don't know, you guys are probably like, it's barely anything, but there's like a huge difference to me that both my lids are uneven. Okay, so now this is all set. I want a little bit of like a glitz and glam, but I don't want to go overboard. Glitz, glam, those two, and not going overboard. Anywho, those don't go together. So I'm gonna use the Glitterpuck in Glimmer Pop. Dude, I've been loving the Half Magic glitters so much. Like in the last video, I wore Princess Ghost, and this I feel like applied with your hand and just like lightly pressing it in is the best thing ever. Like if you want your eyes to be like the star of the show. So the Sephora VIB sale is going on, and I do have that video up already if you guys are curious on what I'm buying for the sale. What are we thinking? This is pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like one of my favorite shimmer, glimmer, glitz, and glamour. It's like Space Cowboy on steroids. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. This is my birthday month nails. I know, I just did some like French tips with chrome and some spring leaves and flowers. Okay, I'm gonna put on my lid tape. I don't know if I want to straighten my hair or not. I'm like thinking about it. I feel like I should straighten my hair today. I'm running out of eyelid tape, so I will need to replenish this. So I'm breaking out so much, and I feel like it's because I have such a terrible diet and I love sugar. I love all the sweets and junk and processed food, and it's so bad. And I'm pretty sure that I can get all those like sweet processed food and junk somewhere else. I can quit sugar, but sugar's so good. Has anyone like ever like went on like a no sugar like diet? Because I'm really thinking like sugar is the main reason. Sugar and dairy is the main reason why I'm also still breaking out. So I'm wondering if I do a no sugar or like healthier sugar, you know, like the monk fruit sugar. I don't know if like replacing the sugar with other sugars, is that like still the same? Or what's the science behind it? Okay, I went a little too far, but it's fine. We're gonna fix that. How we're gonna fix that? With this magical wet wipe. This side's always so lame. Like honestly, this side is always so lame. Do you see that? It just always looks so lame. Okay, this is as good as I'm gonna get. If I keep messing around with it, bad things are gonna happen, and all of a sudden, our wing is all the way out. Like the side's always gonna look real thin. So I'm going to use some mascara. This is the Persona, I think it's called tubing mascara. I've been really liking this. Ooh, okay, we'll clean that in just a second. I won't be doing too much with this only because I wanted to put on some individual lashes. So this will just be the base just to make it thicker. I've tried a lot of tubing mascaras and I'm trying to, not that I'm purposely trying to find something that beats my Thrive Cosmetics one, but I just like want to try different things for you guys, because otherwise we're just gonna sit here and use the Thrive Cosmetic mascara all the time, because I use that a lot off camera. Also, I'm gonna wipe this because this mascara is looking a little janky right now. I try to keep my makeup really clean, but sometimes it's just like out the door and sometimes you just cannot be bothered. Especially mornings when I have to go to work. I'm literally like throwing everything in, not a care in the world. Grab these little individual lashes. I'm just gonna put it like in the ends just to get like little individual wispy lash look. And they're like barely there type of look. So I would like pop 2 to 3 depending on like the day and what I'm doing. So for dinner, since it's nighttime and I'm gonna be going out with my family, kind of want to pop 3 on, maybe 4 even, just to get a little bit more volume and pizzazz. You see, like just a little bit already makes such a difference. This could be reusable if you take care of them and like just take them off. I don't, because they're just so tiny and they're like really cheap on Amazon. So I tend to just be like, okay. So I have one stacked in between the 2 that I have. And I'm gonna go for my 4th one because we're just feeling a little frisky and drama today. It's my birthday, so we're just gonna go all out and look good tonight. What are we thinking? See, it's just a little something. Not too much, not too little. Just enough so that I have this like still cat eye look and there's like this wing. I usually focus it on my ends a lot more than my inner. Then we're gonna do the same on the other eye. And then I'm gonna do one more so it doesn't look so crazy. So this is what we look like right now. Let's start doing our complexion. I really love this method just simply because I hate when by the end of the night, my full strip lashes are poking my inner corner and I'm like, I want to rip it off, but I have to bear through it. So if you go through the same thing as I do, where by the end of the night, you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm like just trying to like make it through. It's like heels. It's like painful because beauty is pain. It doesn't have to be. I'm still using this combo. I don't like the m.ph by herself just because it's way too dewy for me. But with the NYX Make 'em Wonder Soft Matte Foundation, the reason why it's such a perfect combo is because this is a true olive. It's also a very thin consistency. And the NYX Make 'em Wonder is just so yellow, but I love the matte. And I also don't want to be too matte, but I want it to stay. So I'll make a little concoction like so. And this brush, it's kind of dirty. Not kind of, it's really dirty. I haven't washed my brushes for this week. Is it this week? Maybe a week and a half now. I know, you guys are probably like, what? I know, okay. I've just been really busy this week with trying to empty this room without like taking everything out, but also making sure that I don't lose anything in the process. I would hate to like misplace my makeup or any of my jelly cat. So I've been like trying to like put everything nicely. And yeah, this gives like a glow and dew still for glowing. I'm going for a little bit more of a fuller coverage today. I just don't want to be super oily having dinner. The m.ph Le Serum gives like the dewiest. So when I put the NYX on, it turns it into like a satin. Okay, let's contour now. I'm just gonna use the Simihaze Beauty. I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Divine Matte Bouncy Blush. This is such like a cool concept. Well, not cool concept. It's not like it hasn't been out yet, but it's like a putty cream to matte finish. Okay, make sure I blend all this out and run this over my nose for cohesiveness. I make sure I put it around my temples. I blend this all out. Make sure I run it over my nose again. Okay, I'm going to conceal, but first I'm gonna go in with this CaliRay Hideaway in the shade Radiant. This is the Brightening Under Eye Corrector. So I'm just gonna put it around my dark area. This one is like very, like if you are new to under eye correctors and brightening, this one is a very like beginner friendly, easy to blend out. It's not like one of those like pink, straight up green, straight up orange, straight up red one that you have to like really use the tiniest amount and make sure that you're really careful blending it. Yeah, this one is so different. If you guys are knowing, you guys know what I'm talking about. This one is like super easy. They have like yellow and like, it's like one of those like light pink, light brightening. And you don't have to use it underneath the eyes either. You can just anywhere. I'll put some concealer on now. I want full coverage. Full coverage. I am using the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place. This is the shade 2N. This isn't my first time using it. This is like, I have this in a lighter shade for the winter and it was like stark white underneath my eyes. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to purchase one shade, well, it's more like half a shade lighter, so that I can use it for the summer because I really love a good full coverage concealer. This and the Charlotte Tilbury one is very comparable in like terms of like full coverage, matte. The only difference between this and the Charlotte Tilbury one is the Charlotte Tilbury one, you need the tiniest bit. This one, I can sometimes not like go overboard, but this one I don't have to be as careful. Like the Charlotte Tilbury, just like a dot does go a long way. This one is a little bit more forgiving, if you know what I mean. Like in the sense of like, even if I go a little bit heavier, it's like flexible enough for me to like just blend it out without it looking like gross and like cakey. The Charlotte Tilbury one, that one can get cakey real fast. So be really careful using the Charlotte Tilbury one, but it's so good in like for coverage. Okay. I have cats, so literally anytime I would have anything wet or oily or greasy or like sticky, their fur would stick instantly. What was I getting again? Ooh, setting powder. Also, I've moved both of my like Alex drawers closer to me so I don't have to like run all the way over. This is the one thing I'm like, this is like right here, arm's reach. Okay, I'm using the NYX Make 'em Wonder. I cannot stop putting these down. And I have to be really honest, is that I've been reaching for them way more often than my L'Oreal one. This may be the next drugstore powder. I think the L'Oreal one is like $15 and the NYX one is like 10 or 11. Can you believe it? NYX is 10, 11. $11. It used to be like $2, $3 for the, you know, that gloss from NYX. And now it just seems like NYX is like, they're coming in hot. Like even e.l.f. is going up. Like e.l.f. used to be like, what? There are a few things that are still $1 or $2. But I just feel like, and e.l.f. is like super, still very budget friendly. But I went to buy this NYX Make Them Wonder and I think it's like $10 to $12 or something. And I was like, geez. And I love to use the pink one as well too. So I'll show you what I do with the pink one in just a second. I use this to set everywhere because this is a little bit more my skin tone and I'm super oily. I like to mattify, especially my cheek area, like my T-zone. Okay, now that I've set it all down with this shade called Sugar Serve, I'm gonna go in with this pink one. And this pink one is called Cheeky Cherry in shade 02. I use this a little bit more as a brightening pink shade. So now in these two shades and compare them with my L'Oreal Infallible, I can safely say that I do like the L'Oreal Infallible pink shade a lot more than this. It's just something about it is a lot more brightening than this one. This is brightening, but not as brightening. And I feel like this one, it's too pink. Like, do you see that? It like is too pink. I was hoping it was a little bit more of like a sheer brightening because it does leave like a pink shade more than like a brightening shade. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I don't know how to explain it. And that's what happened when I first bought this. I bought shade 3. It was very dark. Like it was very pigmented. So if you guys like a pigmented pink, like the Huda Beauty, like the Ube, I'm sorry. It's Ube, not Oop. It's the Ube purple powder. Like if you want it to be like purple, this is pretty much the same as that. I need one more of the stick light because then now over here looks like it's missing some purple. Okay, now I'm going to put on a powder blush. Let's use this Kosas one. I haven't used this Kosa one in a long time. So this is in the shade Dreamland from the Blush is Life. This is from Kosas. And I'm just going to tap it on and set the blush underneath. I'm like thinking about like skipping the highlighter today because I just don't, like I have a pimple right here and my cheeks are glowy. Let's just like do our lippity lip combo. I'm gonna go in with the Ravie Blurring Lip Pencil in the shade Opal. I'm really excited because L'Oreal came out with these lip blurs and I bought 2 shades and I'm really hoping that it's just as good as this because if it is, OMG. Like, Ravie restocked on their website a few of these already and it shows out of stock on Sephora and I was just like, oh my gosh, I want the shade mauve, but I'm having some thoughts right now. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish they would restock on Sephora so I can use my 20% VIV Rouge. So this lip blur, I just go all around the edges of my lip and I go over it. Then I'm going in with the shade Toasty and like start defining. This is my like contour. So like around my lip would be like bronzer. I'll like diffuse it everywhere, very blown out, and then I take a darker shade and really sculpt and contour just to create that shadow. All right. Ooh, I forgot to put powder bronzer on. Give me 1 second. Since I'm going out for my birthday, I'm just gonna go, sorry, I don't mean to blind you guys, but I'm gonna go in with the Dior Forever Nude Bronzer in the shade 20 medium matte. This is just like such a good matte bronzer and it just never fails. So I'm just gonna set this down and I wanna go to dinner looking decent and pretty without going so crazy. I think majority of the products that I've used today, did I use anything that was new? No, I think all the products I've used it many times and it just works for me. And then I dust it over my nose and like, be careful when you dust it over your nose. It's gonna smell straight up like perfume. Just saying. I'm gonna go in with the Dior Rouge. This is in the shade Frou Frou. It's a matte velvet. Oh, well, it's velvet, so velvet is matte. And this is like the perfect rose nude. Dior just does nudes so well. Look at that. I don't think I'm gonna do a gloss today just because I'm eating like food and I don't wanna like for this to go away so fast. I'm gonna set my brow with the Rare Beauty Brow Gel. I've been really liking this brow gel ever since I got it. It does give this like thicker texture rather than like super watery. So I do feel like it like sticks my brows up. Now that we've brushed it up, like to have that like fluffy hair-like look. You know what I'm talking about? Like fluffy and still look like. Okay, I am going to do my hair and I'll be right back to show you the final look. Okay, 1 second. Alrighty guys, so this is my birthday look. I know, it's just like your classic tee, all black with gold accessory and a bronzy glittery eyes. I really love this look and I do hope it stays for the entire night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for my birthday get ready with me. I so appreciate it and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, day, wherever you guys are at. And if you like more videos where it's like getting ready with tea, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe for more content like this. I'm more than happy to just sit here, yap, chit chat, and get ready with you guys. And I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone. Mwah.